Hello lovely people and welcome to another workout with me, Natalia. Love yourself. So today we are continuing to gradually build up strength and the power if you had a gap, or you can just do it as your routine workout, whichever suits you best. But just to let you know, I am doing that because I'm going back to where I was prior to having a huge break in my working out life. So what we're doing today is a 10 minutes only workout. Again, it's going to be body weight only and it's 10 minutes only. So because it is going to be quite intense, our working intervals are going to be quite short as well, just so we can give it our 100%. And as your energy is just gonna go out of the window pretty fast, we're going to keep the working out interval to 20 seconds and then a resting period to 10 seconds. We only have 5 exercises and we're gonna do this circuit 4 times. So the way it's going to go, let's just go through all the exercises and then we're going to warm up if it is still going to be needed after I'm gonna show you everything. And after the warm-up, we're gonna do this one together. So the very first exercise we're going to go through is a dive bomber push-up. With that one, what I want you to do, if you just go into a plank position and make sure that your wrists are as always underneath your shoulders to make sure that you do not injure yourself. So from here, lift your butt up into the air and you might need to walk a bit closer. So when you form that V shape, obviously downward facing, what I want you to do here is to lower yourself down and try and dive and keeping your torso as close to the floor as possible. So to do that, you will need to bend your elbows like you do in a push-up. So just like so, and then you're gonna go into an upward dog position. So from here, you would need to reverse the movement and push the floor away, which is going to be quite challenging, and we're just doing our best and try to do that with a proper form. So from here, you would go down, you would push yourself away, and that's gonna reverse us to the starting position. Here, after a split second, we would go into another dive bomber push-up. So, few things to consider. As always, at the starting position, place your wrist underneath your shoulders, brace your abdominal, and try to keep your legs as straight as possible, but without locking the knees. So we never lock the knees, we never lock the elbows. Even when we're in an upward dog position, never lock your elbows, because that brings another stress to your joint, which is going to cause an injury, and well, might cause an injury, and just not great for your body. So try to keep it straight but without locking the knee. So just to show you again, going into a plank, bringing butt into the air, maybe doing a step closer, and then bend your elbows, dive in, stay here for 1 second, and then reverse the movement and push the floor away. And then again, you would go into a dive, push up, and then push the floor away. We're gonna go for 20 seconds, as I said, and then we're going to have a 10-second rest. With this one, with the best form you can, try to do it as fast as you can. So give it your best. It's only 20 seconds. You should have energy for 20 seconds and then it's just gonna go, because it is going to be intense. But I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you're strong enough. And as always, try not to stop before the beep. And if you need to modify it. Which might mean bending your knees slightly or not bending your elbows as much, but try to go for full 20 seconds. So after that, we're going to move to our second exercise, which is going to be a jump lunge. What I want you to do here is take a large step back. When you're taking that large step back, lower yourself down like you would do in a lunge. That's going to bring you into the position where you can actually generate the force for your first jump. Remember to keep your abdominal brace as always with all the exercises. Keep your chest upright. So don't round your shoulders. Try to keep it nice and tall. That's actually going to help you with performing better, because your weight is distributed in a best possible way for you to perform it. So from here, large step back, and then bend your knee, go down, that's going to generate your force, and then make a jump lunge. I help myself by alternating my arms as well, so bring one arm and then alternate it with the other one. That's going to help me to balance it up. But when you're doing it, you can keep your arms in front of you, locked, or whichever position you prefer. Some might even hold them behind their head, whichever suits you best. But just try and go as fast as you can, as low as you can with that proper form, and try and keep that large step back with every single lunge. So just to show you, just like so. Do not forget the breathing. Breathing is very important as usual, and try not to hold your breath when you exercise, and breathe nicely throughout, which is going to help you to continue for longer. Okay, after that we're going to move to a plank position, and we're gonna have some core exercise as well. So we're going to do 4 knee to elbow to the front jump. Once again, place your hands shoulder width apart and your wrists underneath your shoulders. Go into plank. From here, we're going to go knee to the opposite elbow. So it's going to be pretty fast, but I'm going to show you in a slow version first. So 1 knee, the other knee, and 3 and 4. And after that, we're going to bring both of our legs. So shoot them to the front and then shoot them back. And after that, we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here, what I want you to remember is try to keep your spine as neutral as you can. Look at the floor. Try not to, some people tend to do it in front of the mirror and look up in the mirror, which is causing, so imagine I'm on the floor and I'm looking at the mirror. Straight away my neck is going into a very unnatural position, and because you are giving it your best, all your neck is going to be tensed, and that's just no good. We don't want that. That's another, you can pull your muscle, tendon, lots and lots of things. Try to keep your whole spine in a neutral position, so look down to the floor, and then when you hear the beep, you can come up and rest. But try to keep spine as neutral as you can, once again. So, the next exercise which we're going to go to is the burpee. With this one, we're going to go competition burpee, so we are going to go all the way down. Here, I'm going to explain again for those who are doing it for the first time. You place your hands onto the floor, shoulder width apart, and then you shoot your legs down, and then you bring your whole body down. You need to try and keep your whole body tensed. Abdominal braced, your leg muscle tensed, and then you lower yourself down and you lift your arms, your hands, your feet off the ground for a split second. From here, you bring your hands back and you shoot your legs as close to your body as you can, and then from this position you power up, and then you're going back into another burpee. So just to show it to you, a faster version, standing nice and tall, and then let's go. Just like so. Nice, fast with a good form. Try to jump up high, what tends to happen is you would jump not as high and you would just round yourself because you obviously you're losing your strength and you're using your energy so fast, and at almost your 100% what you can give, and it's just draining basically, and you're getting tired very fast, so your form is gonna go. But try to keep the form at your best and maybe slow down. Obviously it will naturally slow you down, but I mean, still go as fast as you can, but form is priority. I cannot stress it enough, because even with my workouts, when I shoot them and then I watch them later, I do think that I'm doing it with a proper form, but when I'm watching it, I can see that it goes. Especially when you are at the beginning of your journey, or you had a gap like me in your training, you don't have as much power, but don't worry, we'll get there for sure. There is no other way. If we continue every day, there is no other way than to get stronger. Okay, enough talking. Let's move to the last one, which is going to be squat to a twist jump. Here, what I want you to do, your feet about hip width or slightly wider apart, toes pointing slightly outwards. Your knees always following your toes, so they don't go inwards, they don't go like that, they just following nicely your toes. So if you place them wider, once again, they're following your toes. If you place them facing forward, they're following your toes again. So here, what I want you to do is, as I said, hip width or slightly wider apart, go down into squat, and then when you're coming up, normally you would just stand up. With that one, you jump up and rotate your lower body. So try to keep your upper body facing forward, just like so, and then your lower body would twist. Then you go down and you do it on the other side. Here, again, try to keep your torso nice and straight, chest proud, so don't round your shoulders, don't round your back, and keep it nice and fast. And try on the squat, try to take it longer on going down, so that phase when your muscle is stretching and under greater pressure, try to keep that one for longer. So go nice and deep, slower, and then power up here. Nice and deep, slower, just like so. So we've gone through all 5 exercises. Now I'm already warmed up by doing that, by showing it to you guys, but if you need to, if you are not doing that one with me, go and warm up, and we're going to do that together. And yeah, so I'll see you in about a few minutes. Okay guys, so I hope you are warmed up and ready to do this one with me. I've got my neighbour making his lawn beautiful outside, so you might hear a few sounds, but hopefully they're not gonna ruin the whole workout. Just put some music on, and that's gonna make it a lot better. I wish I could do that, but hopefully in the future I will have some tracks when I get the license for it, you know, the copyright and everything. But at the moment, you're going to hear my struggling exhales and inhales, and that might actually help, because you're gonna catch the rhythm and you will know what I'm doing without even looking at the screen. So now I'm going to set the timer, and the first exercise we're starting with is our dive warm bear push-up. So let me find it, it's over here. So we are going to have a 15 seconds countdown before we start this, and after that, gosh, where is it going? Where is it going? Here, found it. Sorry about that, guys. Tech issues. We've got tech issues. So now, the start button has been pressed. So get ready. Stand nice and tall. And we've got 5 seconds to go. So prepare, go into plank, stick your butt out. And now, yay. I need to bring that sound all the way up. Okay, second one, jump lunge. Okay, let's go. Keep going. Well done. Next one is our knee to elbow to front jump. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Next one is burpee. And go. Nice. Next one. Squat to a twist jump. Let's go. Good job. Moving on. So dive bomber. 3 seconds. So get ready. Last one was very hard. Okay, a jump lunge. Keep going. Okay, plank, our knee to elbow. Okay, go, 1, 3, 4. Good job. Whew. Burpee. Okay, ready? Go. Okay. Squat to twist. Let's go. Okay. over. Get ready. Good job. Lunge. Jump lunge. Okay? Let's go. Oh my God. That was wow. Okay, go into a plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now a burpee. Stand up. Let's go. All the way down. Well done. Next one. Squat. 2. Twist. Let's go. Keep going. Oh my God. Whew. My legs are on fire. Okay. Prepare for the dive bomber. Push up. And let's go. Okay, good job. Jump lunge. Go. Whew. I'm having cramps in my legs, but you guys carry on. Whew. Okay, plank. Let's go. Okay, burpee guys. And go. Okay. Squat. And go. can say I was waiting for this one really badly. Now, catch your breath, get some water. I can say that it was very intense for me. I don't know if you've done my workout yesterday, which was 6 minutes long, and it was body weight only as well. And I did say yesterday that you were gonna feel aching in your muscles, and I had it today. So when I started, because I was warmed up, it felt already okay. But during the exercises, I could definitely feel that yesterday's workout made my muscles more tired, but that's great. I love this little bit of pain feeling, not like when you cannot stand up or live your normal life, but when you've got a soreness, it reminds you of what you've done, of the fact that you got out of the comfort zone, kicked your own butt, and brought yourself one step closer to be a better version of yourself. So I always love those aches, as I said, when they in the region of being normal. And now I can say that you're definitely going to burn calories for hours after you've done this one. To help yourself and recover, do stretching, do cool down, and you will greatly benefit. I will, once I'm a bit, got hair, it's very itchy. Once I'm feeling better and back to close to where I was when I started initially, so when I develop a bit more, I will create a video for the warm-up and for the cool down, so you can simply follow it every single time. I tend to do the whole body regardless of what I am working out, but I try to do full body workouts anyway, so sometimes I do split it, but I still do stretching and the warm-up and the cool down for the whole body, because I mean, there are no drawbacks, there are only benefits to it, so why not? If you've got time. If you don't, try to make it shorter. I will create even like a 5-minute cool down, 5 minutes warm up routines just for those busy days. So yeah, again, lots of talking. Thank you for doing this one with me. I am going to be back tomorrow with another body weight, and it will be something similar, I would say about 10 minutes. And thank you for all of you who did this one with me. I hope we'll see you tomorrow, and if you've got any comments, just leave them and I will do my best to answer them. So guys, remember as well as always to love yourself, praise yourself for what you've done, don't kill yourself for doing mistakes, we all do them. So love yourself, love your life, and I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Love you.